Hey everybody, and welcome to the start of a brand new Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer session. This is going to be called Holy Warfare, because we are all starting as our own kind of different religions out there in the world today, separated by much wider space. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion. That doesn't bode well for the rest of the series if I can't even speak properly. It's the one thing I'm supposed to be okay at. I'm Northernlion, joined, of course, by my esteemed co-hosts, co-conspirators, and players, Arumba and Mathas.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome.
We're back.
So we started a new series because, to coincide with the release of the DLC, and also because it was pretty clear how that the momentum was going in the Three Conquistadors. And it's going to be cool. So I will introduce myself. I am playing as the king of Lotharingia here, right smack dab in the middle of Europe. Arumba, why don't you introduce yourself?
I am playing as we were thinking about doing Agder, but that didn't happen. No, I'm playing as King Van of Nijididj or something. That's my dynasty name.
That's actually exactly how it's pronounced.
I was pretty sure that I was going to say I was pretty sure that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, we picked the countries, of course, that were the most difficult to pronounce. But,
right.
We mutually decided, I think, that I would play as a slightly less strong character.
Buys us a little bit of time. Probably buys us an episode or two. Before you own everybody.
So, and then we also wanted to make sure that we could experience multitude of religions, considering the patch changed quite a bit. So that is me.
And I am sitting as the king of the Magyars, King Almos of the Magyars, and I think my capital is actually in. Let's see if I can pronounce this right. Terabovil.
Seems perfect to me.
Yep, sounds good. And I'll be playing as the Tengri. I immediately start at war with Bulgaria. I will be crushing them with luck and hopefully expanding as rapidly as possible. We'll see how it goes.
So, without further ado, I guess if you guys are ready, we can get started here.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Hopefully the game doesn't crash.
Yeah, that's very true. We should note that there was the DLC that came out yesterday, which will probably be, 3 days ago as of the time that this video goes up. Oh my god, I've already got a call to arms. I don't know if I want to do this. Let's decline that for now. Yeah, the patch just came out and the DLC just came out, so we should be experiencing some new religious events in particular. We thought about having someone play as a Jewish leader, the Jewish leader, I guess, but we decided that would just be madness.
I could let a missionary into my country and talk and preach the Orthodox faith.
Oh,
so you could just like convert to Orthodoxy right off the bat?
You could. Yeah. That'd be an interesting start for the Hungarians.
I am just going to go ahead and imprison him, though.
Okay.
No more than 2 minutes into this episode, and I have already gotten myself into a war.
That's always good.
Completely accidentally, I might add.
It's just a little guy, though.
They're trying to install somebody else as the ruler.
The nobles of the Magyars are too autonomous to accept being replaced as leaders.
Yep. You're on what? Limited?
Is that a new thing?
You must be on, really
limited crown authority, I think. I gotta check.
Autonomous vassals, probably.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. If you start as William the Bastard, you get that too, and you're like, I really don't want you to die, William the Bastard. You're pretty important to my plans here. And then he's just like, sorry, I was born to lead.
Let's go to my laws real quick. See if I can switch that up.
So I guess the way that we're feeling like this series may go, or should go, I guess ideally, is that, now that there's space between us, we'll all have time to expand. Obviously, Mathas as the Magyars eventually becoming Hungary will probably have, ample room to expand. It's been well documented how well the Norse can expand, and I have, some claims on basically all of the land surrounding me. So I should be able to expand as well, although I am a little bit concerned about just holding it together, in all honesty.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've never played as the Tengri, so... Who is this, my son?
I think I may have made a terrible mistake. I have no one to attack, and I have no boats. I picked the one Norse character who can't have boats. It's ridiculous. So
that's awful.
What's your out?
My out? What do you mean?
Yeah, what can you do about it?
Not die. I guess I'll try. I mean, like I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll attack Gotland up here, but that's an island, and I have no boats. And then I was thinking, okay, that's no problem. We can attack Sjaland. Wait a minute, they have way more troops than I do. North of me is, I think it's pronounced Svithshad or something like that.
Yeah.
And the next door neighbor, the other duke, he has twice as many men as I do. So yeah, this is a great start. This will be challenging.
That sounds like it.
I'm glad. I'm sure episode 1 is you saying this is going to be challenging. By episode 4, you own like all of the Baltics and just be like, okay.
Well, that was hard, guys. Oof, that took me 2 episodes. Married. No, I'm finding my son and wife.
I'm genuinely concerned that I may die. Well, not die, but I may lose the war here.
That's actually not a good thing for you.
There was large bands of rebels that flocked under the banner of this douchebag, and East Francia, because he is the one that will be installed as a ruler, is being kind of a dick about the whole thing as well. But I think I may be able to pull it out. May have to hire some mercenaries, but you know, this is a good time to point out, one of the neat things about this DLC is it actually does introduce the ability to borrow money from the Jews. I'm not sure if that's just a Catholic thing that gives you that option.
Pretty sure it's just Catholic.
I can get 300 gold instantly in exchange for kind of a negative opinion from my church vassals, and then I have to pay it back. It becomes like a condition on my character, and I have to pay it back before the end of the game. It says like owes the Jews money until like 1467 or something like that.
Yeah, all time.
That seems a little bit broken if it's like to the end of the game. Jesus.
Yeah, you just don't have to pay it back.
I think the thinking is that, you know, the vast majority of the time, you're not actually going to pay it back because there's another decision, which is just expel the Jewry from the kingdom.
You're like, thanks for the money, now get out.
Yeah, and it removes the condition from your character of having 300 gold debt. So if I have to use that, that would be an interesting opportunity for me to bring up that new mechanic, I guess. Dangerous factions. Oh, great.
Already starting strong?
Bad start. Bad start.
I'm going to get my son married to a Midas touched. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some pretty drastic things here to stay in this game. I'm going to revoke all my cities. I'm going to banish everybody and just have to purge the realm to get control here. It'll be a little challenging.
So I don't know if I should even bother getting myself married again because I'm 57 years old at this point. And I already have an amazing son. I don't want that being contested.
You know what's really interesting about this this start is that when we were in the Spanish start, we were all kind of insulated from outside pressures because we could band together.
Right.
But in this, we're all on our own, basically.
Yeah, kind of good old fuck you, good luck.
Exactly. Yep. That's why I was like, well, if I lose this war, it's okay. Arumba will bail me out. Arumba, hello?
Are you there?
He's like nailing wooden planks together now to try to organize a raid.
I'm just trying to live, that's all, you know. I just don't want to die.
Here we go. Borrow 300 gold from Jewish merchants. It has been done.
All right. There's not a lot of good women to marry here.
Yeah, I know.
When you look for somebody to marry, Arumba, what do you look for? What do you particularly look for? Me
personally, there's just 2 modes that I'm in. I'm either in get a claim on something mode, where I'm looking to like marry into a next door neighbor who's got land that I want, or I'm in the eugenics program mode, which is find a woman that's strong or find a woman that's a genius, and then try to make genius or strong children with them. And then if you happen to be strong or genius, then you find the opposite. So if you're strong, you want a genius wife. If you're a genius, you want a strong wife, because you can actually have a strong genius.
Well, my character is strong, so I'm going to go look for a genius, I guess, is what I'm going to go do.
How do you measure strength? Just in terms of, like, martial
The strong trait.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I did not know that, actually.
It's a very good trait. Now, if I can find a genius... She's 67, but she's a genius.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, she's 66.
Yeah, she doesn't look a day over 65.
Not at all. If you saw her picture, her old woman face didn't come in until 61.
How old are you guys? Like, what is your timeline looking like here? I'm 32. I got some juice left in me for sure.
I am 58, but my son is 23, so he's got a lot of time ahead of him.
Yeah,
21 right now.
Perfect. Although that may be terrible.
21, awful.
Yeah, I'm really stretching things to the limit here right now, trying to just... I can commission a runestone already, so that's nice.
You talk about your life.
I was going to say, you haven't accomplished anything yet, though.
I searched all characters for women of my faith and culture, and just my faith, and none of them are geniuses. Looks like we're going to look outside our faith.
Ooh, this is going to be the battle that is going to decide whether I lose to the AI.
That would be really quick and unfortunate.
Yeah, I have a numbers advantage, but not by much, and I have a river crossing penalty.
I found an Orthodox genius. She is celibate. Nope, not doing that again. No.
I'm
Learned my
surprised you noticed it this time.
I know. I almost didn't. I almost was just clicking on her and be like, I want you. Well, it's got to be the same girl from the last time too, because that's the reason I married her last time. Was she was just a genius.
I lost
snap pick.
I lost 200 or 2,000 men to their 400. That's pretty bad news.
That's pretty rough.
Oh god, I like it in the patch now. The AI actually chases your armies down just like a regular player would.
Oh, do they? Ooh, that's awful.
Yeah,
Wasn't it? I heard some guy named Wiz. His actual his handle's Wiz, and I think he worked on the EU4 AI, and they had him take a look at the CK2 AI, made it a lot better.
I agree. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the tricks that didn't work. Or sorry,
you still boat bomb them.
You can, but boats, you can only have a cap of 50% morale while you're on the boat now.
Oh, okay, so they did nerf the boat situation slightly.
Oh yeah, by quite a bit, in fact.
What is this one for? Galrian League Independence War. If I surrender, who becomes independent?
All right, come on, anybody? Any geniuses out there?
Just this one little county up here?
I got someone who's quick and attractive.
That's pretty good. Quick and attractive.
She's 29. When do they stop having children? 40?
45.
45? Quick, attractive, and she's a fortune builder.
That sounds really good.
I might have to take her. She's Catholic. We'll have to fix that, but we'll slow down a little bit.
You probably won't be able to marry her then. You're Tengri, right?
Yeah. Oh, it won't let me snatch her up.
No, not unless you catch her.
Could you have phrased it in a less gross way?
See, the thing is, you're a pagan.
Concubines, right?
You're a pagan. Just go take your army, go siege the capital that she's in, and then just capture her, and then you can force her to be your wife.
Can I declare like crusades? Or not crusades. No, I'm not Norse. Norse are the only ones who can do that, right? What do you call it? Raids?
You can raid.
I can?
All pagans can raid. Yep, Slavics, Suaministos.
I mean, that's risky, though. I'm putting off my character's marriage life for hopes of capturing her and forcing her into concubinism.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
All right.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure. All right, I gotta go kill some of this army now because they're starting to siege my lands.
Something that was pretty funny to me is that they made it so that in this patch, concubines will no longer get the desires to get married.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So it's they used to have hope for the future, but not anymore.
Just resigned to it now.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
To keep people posted on what's going on in my awful losing war here, I have just plotted to have my wife killed, and that's going to hit like over 1,000% plot power.
Why do you want her dead?
So that I can maybe marry someone who would be an ally and lend me some troops for this this engagement that I've got going on.
Gotcha. It's just one of those convenience murders.
Exactly. Just one of those, go to the store, get a pack of cigarettes and a bag of chips, murder your wife, kind of homicides like that.
Bag of chips, pack of cigarettes, and a hitman.
Exactly.
I'll admit, I was thinking about killing my wife too.
She died in a suspicious accident.
We can make a day of it if you want. Just go out and murder each other's wives.
Well, no geniuses, and the only one I wanted is a friggin' Catholic.
Is there something wrong with that, Mathas? That
yeah,
you
would
like
like
to tell
wrong.
me to my face?
Well,
why don't you cross over the freaking Caucasus and tell me to my face?
All right. If you really want, I hear your army's really strong.
Well, I'm having some issues right now, but not forever, probably.
All right, so I'll give you a little time.
Yeah, please, like a lot of time.
All right, where is this Catholic woman that I want? Let's see if I can actually capture her. Maybe I will try and kidnap her. I mean, it's a risk.
Women who are not married, who are my religion. Let's do this. All, not just my court. I was like, the highest rank in the world right now it's all courtiers. Courtiers and queen mothers.
Them good old queen mothers.
Does nothing for me.
This is tough. I'm having a hard time here. I'm really doing some crazy stuff right now. But I don't think I'm gonna die. So that's
gonna make it work.
Never mind. Somebody's just
you can always swear fealty.
No, I can't because they're all dukes around me, so I'm not likely.
Man, West Francia just declared war on me in the middle of my losing war.
What? Douchebags.
West Francian Lotharingian de jure claim over Chalon.
Oh,
they want a county. Just give it to them.
Where's Chalon, though?
I can't. You're the person I want to raid and kidnaps upriver somewhere.
Press the question mark button and then you can go find it. Just type it.
Okay.
And she's in Lotharingia. That can't happen.
Yeah. You're
God.
goddamn right it can't.
Damn it. All right, we're marrying some slightly useless people.
All right. Sometimes you gotta lose a war to win a. You gotta lose a battle to win a war. So congratulations, France. You'll take this shitty county off me. I didn't even want it anyway. I didn't even know where it was, so couldn't have been that interested.
In chaos of battle, you men have managed to corner some random dude, and we slew him, and we slew this guy too. It's good. Good. I'm glad. And let's go ahead and do this.
Lotharingia is looking real busted. Not doing so hot.
I'm not finding a suitable wife. That's my problem. I'm just going to have to marry the closest thing to somewhat satisfactory that I see.
Well, being Tengri, I mean, you might just have to pick anybody, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
There's just not a lot of people in your religion right now that are powerful.
I'll have to pick like a Norse character or something.
Maybe.
Because the only Tengris that I have right now are 2 girls that are not even done growing up yet.
Nice.
9 and
Again,
13.
could you have phrased that in a little bit less of a gross way?
Speaking of inappropriate things, if you look carefully, you're going to be able to find Catholic priests that are like, I can't remember the name of the trait, but it's like dirty man or dirty
Really?
priest. Yes, they're really. It's you'll find it. It's funny. It's funny. Quite comical to me.
I am not living the Vita Loca right now. This is going
There are 29 men defending this area. Not anymore.
Yeah, that sounds like you must have one hell of a war going on down there, Mathas.
I do. It's difficult in many ways. We can call in allies. No. There's no need. I think my 14,000 men have this under control.
14. Could you seriously just send some of them over?
I don't think we're allies, sir.
We're not allies yet, but it pays to have friends all over the world.
I mean,
I don't think we're gonna be on the same team. not for long.
Once we get to the point where we're butting up against one another, like, yeah, the kid gloves should be off by that point anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there'll have been assassinations at that point.
Well, let's face it. My invisible friend is better than yours. So.
You mean my multiple invisible friends are better than your one scary one?
Yeah, that's right. I believe in like Thor and Mjolnir and.
I don't even know what I believe in.
Oh my God! A war just ended, and then there's another war declared. This is the Frisian Independence War.
Yeah, you're in a tough spot.
You told me this was the safest one. I said, let me play as West Francia. It'll be excellent.
No, you wanted to know, like, you said you didn't want West Francia because you always have problems with Aquitaine.
Well, yeah, but now I have problems with everyone.
Well, I put you...
And everyone's got a problem with me, too.
Well, I suggested you be right in the middle of all the Carlings because it'd be interesting.
All right, this guy's just sieging. I'm going to end this war now.
All right, Bavaria.
Yay!
This one.
The Magyars have expanded. Who is this? Army of Theodore, Slavic Uprising. Why can I attack these people?
Difference in culture or something?
I don't know. Their armies are raised. They're attacking some country above me. I don't really care too much. My efforts to squeeze some extra attacks at that population met resistance.
The relatively docile start here. From that point, Europe has just been torn up. Italy is torn up. Saxony's declared independence. Like, there's civil wars in Brittany. I'm like, well, you're fighting over nothing at this point. It's messed up in Europe so far.
All right, well, I've taken the Kingdom of Hungary, so that's good.
Wow, you are much larger than you used to be.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, if you do that decision, you're going to give up
all
of your...
It didn't give me a prop, so...
Well, your decision, it's in the decisions list, and when you do it, you're going to give up all the land east of the Corinthians, I think it's called.
Create Hungary. All counties within de jure Hungary change culture to Hungarian. I'm crowned king of Hungary, will be known as the Great. I gain, oh my god, that's fucking a ton of money and a ton of prestige. Why would I not do this again?
Because you lose half
Give
your
up
land.
some lands. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, I'll take it.
Oh, this should be exciting.
We will run no more. A new kingdom. The Magyar tribes have traveled far and fought viciously against nomads, farmers, and city dwellers alike. That sounds difficult. The fertile plains of the Carpathian Basin may offer us peace and succor. A new homeland at last.
Congratulations, Mathas. Oh, there we
Yay.
go. Yeah, there it is.
We are Hungary.
So you've settled in the basin. Nice.
Yay.
Now you have how many troops? 34,000. Nice.
This guy's. I'm getting a bunch of. This guy has usurped. Blah blah blah.
That's a lot.
All right,
of land.
I'm hungry. A good time to start. Stop.
That is.
Yeah.
That was a very interesting first episode. Arumba, what's going on up in your area up here? Did you take another county?
I took 2, but
Okay.
I have 16 gold. I'm losing 4 gold a month. So what I have to do is every couple months I imprison my mares and then banish them so that I can take their money. I'm like the bully at the lunch line, just taking money from people. And I don't know. I'm actually up against. I declared war over a single county because I that's all I could really do. And now I'm fighting. If you press the E key a couple times and then click on my capital, you can see all the people I'm hostile to. Like everyone, they're all. It's like all of Sweden, Denmark, and all the Norse characters over in England and Scotland are fighting me.
Unfortunate.
So that's pretty fun.
Well, maybe you can get help from the King of Hungary. That can
Look,
maybe
my
help you
country
out.
just shrunk a little. I'm just saying.
Yeah. He's
Well, you know, I can relate to that as well as someone who is just watching my kingdom get steamrolled and chopped up piecemeal into tinier pieces. But in any case, I hope you guys are enjoying the start of this new series. If you are, as you know, I'm going to stress this especially because it is the start of a new series and it's fledgling like a baby bird learning how to fly. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to show your support in the form of clicking the like button. Of course, make sure to check out Mathas and Arumba's perspectives if you're watching this on my channel. Their channels will be linked in the video description below, and of course, vice versa if you're watching it on one of their channels. And make sure to subscribe to us all if you want to make sure that you are watching, or you want to make sure that you can keep up with the series on a daily basis. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks in advance for your support, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks.